Say hi, Zach. Look at the camera. Say hi. Say hi. Hi, y'all. This is Zach. This is my little poodle. It's my little 2-year-old poodle. He's my friend. I love him so much. Isn't that right, man? Yeah, he needs a little haircut, but he's going next Friday. He's going to go to the groomers and get all cleaned and jazzy, and then I'll put him back on camera so you guys can see him. Well, Zach, Mama's got to do this this look, so I'm going to have to let you walk around, okay? I know. We can play in a minute. I know. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Kendra here. Today I decided I was going to do this simple makeup tutorial. It should be real quick. I decided today I'm going to go ahead and do a voiceover just for the sake of time. Just keep this video real short and sweet and to the point. Yeah, just like I like it. But at any rate, let's get to it. Hi guys, so I'm starting out with a clean face here. My eyes are already prepped and ready for makeup. So I'm going in first with my first primer. This is the mattifying primer by Bobbi Brown. And I'm just rubbing that in all over my face, the mattifying primer. And guys, you know I like to use 2 primers. So my second primer is by Urban Decay, the Potion Primer. I'm applying that all over the areas that I get greasy the most. That's where you want to put the Urban Decay, in the areas you get greasy, not all over the face, just in your greasy areas. I'm telling you guys, these 2 steps are going to help you. This is such a lifesaver when it comes to controlling oil throughout the day. This is a lifesaver. Yes, ma'am. Y'all need to go get this. Go get it because it does work. Next, I'm going in with my color for my lids. You guys know I do my eyes first and face last. So the color I'm going in is like a crayon color, a pencil. I guess they call them pencil shadows. I like the payoff with these pencil shadows because the pigment is so nice and rich. The only problem that I have sometimes with the pencil shadows is the blending. You have to blend, y'all. I mean, the blending is unreal how much I have to blend. I edited out probably 15 minutes of blending on this video just so you guys didn't have to sit here and watch me blend as long as I had to blend in order to blend this shadow up into the crease area so it would give that gradient effect. But when I tell you, you have to blend, you have to blend. And on top of that, this is a dark shadow. And so that's just like using a black, trying to do a smoky black eye. You have to blend to get that gradient effect. And so now I'm just working on the second eye just to try and achieve that same gradient effect. The other issue too with the eye pencils is that they tend to you can't work with them as far as winging out the shadow towards the edge. So it gets a little messy on the ends. And so normally I just start cleaning them up with concealer is what I do. I'll use some concealer to clean up the edges so that it doesn't look as messy. I don't like my eyes looking like I have shadow everywhere. I like for it to look seamless and just flawless. So I'll use concealer to kind of clean up the sides. You just put a little concealer on the side, wipe it down until you smear it out and just clean up the edges. I've seen some people use like Q-tips and stuff like that, but you can use whatever you can to clean it up. Now I'm going in with the ABH palette. This is the Jackie Aina ABH, and I picked up the color Ginger. I picked up Ginger because Ginger is a very pretty transition color. It is gorgeous. On darker color skin, Ginger blends out it works as a very pretty transition color, but I noticed on some of the lighter complected girls, Ginger really acts as a really true color. And so it is a good transition color, but it looks different on me. Now I'm going in with the lid. This is by Colourpop. This is the star of the show, y'all. This is what really brings that factor to this look. This is a beautiful shimmer color.
It's got a turquoise shade, and I forgot the name of the color, but I am going to list all this stuff in the description box so you guys will be able to get this color. And I believe Colourpop still sells this color, believe it or not, unlike some of their other colors they discontinue all the time. But this one they still have, because I just replaced this shadow maybe about a month ago, so they still have it, y'all, so you can still get your hands on this one. But it's a very pretty turquoisey, shimmery type color. I always add a base to this color because it looks better with a turquoise base to kind of push the lid color out, the shimmer out, to give it that oomph. You kind of don't want to use a shimmery lid all over the lid. I mean, I guess you could, but it just doesn't, to me, it doesn't look as good when you put that shimmer all over the lid. So what I try to do is keep it right more in the lower part of the lid and out of the transition area. Now I'm going to try and smoke out the lower lash line with this black eyeliner gel by e.l.f. Y'all, this is a good gel liner for only $3. I mean, man, when I tell you people are sleeping on this gel liner, they are sleeping on this one, because I fell up on it and I decided to try it one day, and I have not gone back to Maybelline. Maybelline's gel liner runs, in my opinion. I have worn this gel liner for 12 hours, and it looked just like it did that morning when I put it on. It does not run. It does not crease. It does not do anything. It stays exactly where you want it. You want to get a small detail brush to apply this. But when I tell you it is the best thing for applying an eyeliner, I love it so much. Next, I'm going in with my foundation color, Cover FX, in the shade, I believe it's in 106, y'all. Don't quote me on that, but I think it's in 106. Just going in with my foundation, and I'm just going to buff it out with my Marc Jacobs face sculpting brush. Just buffing it out all over and making sure I get up on the forehead, right underneath the hairline. We don't want no distinction between the hairline and where your foundation actually starts. You want to make sure you take it back up against that hairline. That's super important, just so you don't see a distinction between your skin and that foundation. Very important, y'all. Yeah, so I'm just blending. Now I'm going in with my concealer. This concealer is by Maybelline. I believe it's the Maybelline Rewind Fit Me. I think it's in the shade tan, but again, I will list everything in the description box so you guys don't get the wrong thing. And then I wet my beauty blender and push everything into my skin so that it has more of a seamless look and appearance. So that's what I'm doing right now, pushing everything back. Yep. And you know what's next. This is my girl, that Danessa Myricks powder in the shade 03. Oh, yeah. No baking here, honey. No baking. No baking, girls and guys. No baking. You put that stuff on, it stays in place. No flashback. No baking. Melts right into the skin. Melts right into the skin. When I tell you, this is the best kept secret. Oh my God. Everybody's still on that Sasha stuff, and they just baking away. But this stuff right here has no flashback. Now I'm going in with my contour. This is the Fenty Beauty contour stick in the shade Chocolate. Just bringing in some shadows to the parameters of my skin. Blending out with my Zoevia 110, which is my favorite buffing brush for blending out my contour. I just love it so much. I love it so much. It's my favorite. Now I'm just acting silly because I like the contour, y'all. I'm just clowning. Going in with ABH bronzer in the shade Mahogany to bring a little warmth back into the skin. So that's what I'm doing right here. Just bringing back in some warmth with bronzing my skin. That's all I'm doing. Oh yeah, I forgot at this point. I realized that I did not contour my nose, so I wanted to go back and get the nose area. So I didn't leave it out. That's what I'm doing there. So I'm just contouring my nose, both sides. Yep, just bringing in the shadows around the parameters of my nose. Yep, that's all I'm doing there. Okay. Next, I'm going in with my mascara, but first I'm gonna use this primer. This is the Marc Jacobs primer. He only has one, and Lord knows it's expensive. He charged $26 for this primer. It is a good primer, y'all. I would tell you it's a good primer. But L'Oreal also has a primer that you can try for about $10. But that primer really helps bring out my lower lash line. It just really give me the volume that I need, because my lashes on my lower lash line they're not as long as the upper, and so you can barely see them. So what I did was first I went in with the NARS mascara, but then I realized the bristle wasn't cutting it. So I went in with the smaller bristles by MAC. MAC has a mascara that's perfect for the lower lash line, and I'll list the name of that mascara as well, and they still have it so that you can see it. Now here I already put the lashes on. I went off camera to put the lashes on and then came back on, because those lashes, honey, is the devil trying to put them lashes on. But I got them on. They are the Kiss lashes in the, I think it's Little Black Dress. Yeah, because I really like those lashes. I think it's a Little Black Dress. Now I'm just putting on my blush. It's by Marena Beaute, and I will list the name of this, but it's a pretty orangey rust color with a shimmer to it. Really pretty. For the lips, I'm going in with Colourpop BFF Shayla for the lip liner. And for the actual lips, I'm going in with the gloss by Gerard Cosmetics. I don't know if you guys have seen that gloss by Gerard Cosmetics. It's so pretty. It has a light that shines on the inside of their glosses. It's so pretty. Not to mention the amount that you get in the tube is a lot too. But it's really pretty. Y'all should check it out. That's by Gerard Cosmetics. I will leave a description, the name of that shade in the description box, okay? So now I'm coming up on the finishing.
Okay guys, so this is the final look. What do you think? Alright, so that wraps up this video. If you like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and do subscribe. Don't forget to comment in the comment section, and do share my videos. Also, don't forget to follow me on Kenzie Kells 1 IG, and until the next time, oh yeah, I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.